There is a common myth that the Chinese lived in Singapore as an independent community before Raffles arrived in 1819. Now, that myth is not completely false. There were some Chinese here, but who were they? Did they live independently? Of course not. Just like the exaggerated stories about the Chinese in 14th century Singapore, the PAP has been playing a fiction about the Chinese presence during Raffles landing as though it showed the existence of an independent Chinese community. That is a bold-faced fantasy. In the late 18th century, the Johor Sultanate brought Chinese workers to cultivate gambia on their plantations in Riau. As Karl Trokin noted, the establishment of the cultivation at Riau by Dayang Chelak marked several innovations in the traditional production and use of gambia. The first was in the use of Chinese coolies to cultivate the crop and to extract the commercial gambia as well. This appears to be the earliest recorded instance of a settlement of Chinese agriculturalists in the Malay world. So these Chinese coolies were the first recorded farmers in the Malay world. Taking advantage of the conflict between the Sultanate and the Dutch, some of these Chinese coolies later on became farmers living under the rule of the Johor Sultanate in Riau. Since Singapore was part of the Johor Sultanate, several of them sought permission and paid taxes to farm on the island. They were migrants in the Malay world. They had come to Singapore from Riau. So while there were some Chinese here, they were brought as coolies and then lived as farmers under the authority of the Sultan.